Okay, we're playing with another Ezreal today. Wow. And we're against a Syndra AP carry bot side, maybe it looks like. We could use a little bit more AP. We're going to do a Xerath game. Yeah, we'll do that. Just realized my Ezreal is also filled, so we don't know how exactly he's going to be doing down here. Why did Ezreal ban Yuumi? Because Ezreal players are strange and we'll never know what goes through their minds when they pick that champion. I need magic resistance here. Okay, awesome. I've had to take heal. Like usually I would like to go barrier on Xerath or exhaust. But my AD carry has the exhaust and I can't go barrier unless we have heal. Although that Soraka for some reason has barrier and not heal, even when she's got resolve in secondaries, which would mean she would have revitalize, which would make her heal stronger. So I don't know, maybe she knows something that I don't. But yeah, generally, if you haven't got a heal on bot side, you can't go barrier because you should be taking the heal because the heal has more utility in terms of like, the extra movement speed. Barrier has a shorter cooldown, but heal is just better in general. And we shouldn't be in close range in order to even do like an ignite. So we'll be keeping our distance. I'll have to look at buying a Morellonomicon early-ish, but not too early. I will want the Luden still, and then we'll probably pick up the Morello on the way. We could do like Oblivion Orb with the Sorcerer's Shoes, and then that will give us 33 magic penetration, which is pretty decent as long as they don't pick up too much MR. And then finish off the Ludens maybe, like that sort of route. But we want the Lost Chapter first quite early, not just for the CDR, but the main reason you want that is for the mana regen that you get for leveling up is really nice for that. In terms of macro, we're a little bit screwed because they have 2 TPs and we don't have a single one, so that should be beautiful too. Someone gifted me a sub to you. What does that mean? I'm new to Twitch. I don't know what that means. Basically, someone paid $5 so that you could be in the berry bush for 1 month. And being subscribed means that you get access to the channel emotes. It means that that person has supported me for that month. I get some of that subscription revenue. You also won't see ads on the channel either. You also get a little badge next to your name. Also, you look pretty cool, and you know, it's the best. Believe me. Okay. Who gave it to you? If you click at the top right hand corner on the little bell notification icon, it should be there. So what does that mean on one of your berries? It means you're in the berry bush. Congratulations. Oh, also you'll have access to a special Discord channel as well that you can only see if you are a sub. So enjoy it while it lasts. So, I took Xerath here because I don't want to be close range to either of them. You can do pretty safe Q harassment. Soraka needs to land Qs in order to get that revitalize buff so that she can keep the sustain going on in the lane. So that will keep my distance against her, keep our distance against Syndra. Not exactly sure where their bot lane is. There we go. They never pulled them. We need to make sure we auto hit any of the minions as often as possible in order to get that mana back with the passive. It will probably better to try and harass Syndra rather than Soraka, because if Ezreal's going to tank Qs, then Soraka will get a health back. But hey, that wasn't a bad little level 2 harassment there. We've got a double zap there. Very nice. Zap. Soraka's got a relic shield. So she'll be last hitting minions, the cannon minions, primarily to get the gold income coming in. I mean, basically we want to harass and just not take any of those Soraka Qs. That's like the most important thing. Nice, that was a big hit. That was cute. Lovely. Okay, so Soraka now has no health potions. She needs to land Qs. She has mana for it to sustain in the lane. Okay, good. Ezreal dodged that one. That was very important. Good job, Wukong. Ooh, actually hit the Soraka there. Very nice. But my mana flow band wasn't quite ready. Double W hit. Gonna eat a cookie after this next spell. Cookies rejuvenate more mana the less mana that you have. So we'll get more mana regen from that. And don't forget, they don't have heal bot side. They have barrier on Soraka, but they don't have heal. Syndra has TP, so she can always just come back to the lane. We need to look to pushing this in, because I think they're going to reset. So we'll force the Syndra TP out now. Okay, she hasn't TP'd. It's a shame we didn't get more from that, but we bullied them pretty effectively down on the bot lane. We can do Tome, and we'll buy a Fairy Charm. So what a Fairy Charm will basically do for us, we won't convert this into an item, but we'll use this as a mana potion for the laning phase, and then we can get a decent sell revalue on that. So it costs 125, sell it for 88. Only lose about 40 gold there in order to basically have a little bit better mana regen in the laning phase. So yeah, not bad. Cheaper than a health potion. And we can keep that until we wish to sell it as well. So it's like a perma mana pot. Let's walk down here just to give this Wukong some priority on the scuttle. I'm going to zip through here, has to be pretty quick. This isn't exactly the best pathing. So Syndra hasn't recalled yet. She will want to use TP. We should look to freeze this wave here. Freeze. Freeze, dude. Just freeze it. Why are we pushing this in, mate? Just chill. Gotta force the Syndra TP. She stayed. Okay. Maybe she's greeding for like a lost chapter then. That would probably be the most likely thing. Wukong has showed intent for bot side. Syndra's she has to recall. Just gotta force the Soraka to do misplays. There we go. Okay, just force the Soraka to cancel her recall. That gives us time to shove this wave back in, and she will definitely TP now. Hey Sephi, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the Big Berry Bush. She didn't get punished for her greediness, the Syndra there though. We can maybe do a little thing here. Alright, a little welcome package there. Syndra has a control ward. I'm assuming that's getting used at Tri-Brush right now. She used it somewhere. I'm assuming it's Tri-Brush. Didn't have any vision in the lower river though. And Zach just picked up a double kill on a terrible dive on mid. Nice. Soraka has no health potions. But Zach is on this side of the map, so we need to be a little bit careful. I'll be hitting 6 soon. Just make sure Soraka doesn't land keys. Yeah, she's pretty desperate. No! Oh, he missed his Q as well. He didn't have to go in at all. He could have just accepted the fact that we had lost that fight and just kept farming in the lane. Okay. Yeah, that Soraka silence stopped me from being able to flash away. Pretty frustrating set of events there. Honestly, the main problem was Zach. He's been doing a good job apparently in the last few minutes. Wow, I hit 1 minion and the question mark ping. This Ezra's meant to be a support main. He should know not to do that. How annoying that ping is. Well, I can't queue that minion wave now. Otherwise I'll be taking all the CS and I'll get another question mark ping. And hey Take, thank you for the 100 bits. Currently doing the dragon. Cool. Might use my... Okay, Zach's mid. Might just use my ult here for poke. Soraka has 6. Ez doesn't have Sheenas, he had to go Executioners because of the Soraka. It's got no one to queue onto there. Soraka's really low. She has her ulti still. Can't really do much here because the Zac is incredibly fed. We have to respect it. I'd like the ads to help me here. Alright, at least we tap the Syndra there. It makes me think that Zach's nearby. Can't do anything about that one. There's wants 300 gold for Manamune. Okay. Okay, another good hit. Cool. Soraka gets the heal in there, but it costs her a little bit of the HP. It's a turret plating here. Soraka landed a Q there. Alright, we got the turret plating, we just need a reset now. Ez has got Manamune. I can get a blasting wand. Should probably look at free boots though. Not free boots, buying boots. Might be a bit greedy not to buy any. But we'll see. Does Lux count as siege? Yeah. Long range champions that hit from afar. Yeah, and she's getting a buff for next patch as well. Increased slow on her E when it lands. From 0.25 second duration to 1 second, I believe it is. Could make a bit of a difference in helping teammates land skill shots after that. It's getting in the buff for Lux. Lux. Does seem like a nice little quality life. Like to get rid of this control ward if possible. It's not bad. And they've got 2 control wards down bot side, but you know, that helps us out a little bit. Okay. Missing mid apparently. Gotta be careful. But surely they would have walked past the control ward in the river, right? Would like it if the Ez were to help me get rid of that ward. Keep landing the hits in. Oh god. Wouldn't have been a kill. Would have been really close though. On that Soraka, she's got magic resistance. Yeah, the Wukong went a tiny bit too ham. The start of that was fine, but then he got baited by flash and barriers. Syndra picked up another kill from that. Zac missed his Q. Ah, balls. Okay, at least the Ez got the kill. That was a shutdown, right? Yeah, Ez got 600 gold for that at least. She's tanking minions right now. Yeah, that's why I waited. She was tanking minions, trying to juggle there, and she just kept walking into and taking more minion damage. And we got the dragon still. Okay, awesome. It wouldn't have been enough if she didn't tank minions. Because if I did that last charge too early, she would have just walked back to turret and then tried to get rid of that minion aggro. And hey, the bow. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the berry bush. So that gets us our Ludens and some boots, and we'll work towards sorcerer shoes. And we all want to head towards the Morale-a-Nomicon next item because it's just they've got way too much healing on their team. Every single champion on their team can heal apart from the Syndra. 4 healing champions on their team, and we need to reduce that a lot. It's amazing how sometimes you can just get damaged on an enemy by like just saving your Xerath ulti like that. Especially if you've got something like a no, got like double stun there. What happened on the other side of that river there? Boo. We're gonna need all the Grievous wounds we can get soon. 100 gold short for sorcerer shoes. Yeah, I won't have my Morale-a-Nomicon and my Salt shoes for a little while. Syndra's actually getting pretty fed. 4-1 now. Zac 3-1, Mordekaiser 3-2. Enemy have Herald. Okay, nice. It's bad to ult that then. We've got to get our own tier 1 now. This is fine, isn't it? Yeah, okay, good. That was a bit random from them both then. Right, Zach, are you feeling alright? What are they doing, dude? Like, learn the first time. Yeah, there's deja. Yeah, there definitely was some weird deja vu there. A center ban this draft? No, she wasn't. I was thinking about it, but it doesn't work well with our team composition. We would have been like 4 ADs otherwise. Don't think it would have been great. They have like 3 pretty tanky champions there as well, so they would have easily been able to stack armor on Maud, Zac, and Renekton. That's why I chose away from it. The Diana does magic damage for sure, but like not like it's all burst in one go. Not really annoying consistency, so you can avoid in a way to not pick it up. But yeah, that helped me a lot. Getting some extra cash in there. We got all their tier 1 turrets now. They do have Herald on Zac, so we've got to think about that. We are on 2 Drakes, and the next Drake's popping up soon. It's going to be a Cloud Soul game. Drake in 1 minute and a half. I've got my ulti in 10. But yeah, they're a lot up top side right now. We need to actually defend this or we will lose tier 2. This isn't the best path thing either. Yeah, that's the Herald. The tier 2's down, I guess, so I can wave clear the minions, but... Oh, Syndra? So Mordekaiser takes a lot of damage from me. Okay, we saved our tier 2. They can't be doing Baron, surely. They don't have an AD carry, it would take way too long. Mordekaiser doesn't have Leandries either, it would take them way too long. We gotta just go to the Cloud Drake now. This sack is 3 times? No way, okay. Chickens actually helped us there. Get him. He's really, really, really low. I died when I came out as well, so he didn't get my bonus stats. Awesome. Ace. Whoa. Spicy. Getting very close to Morello now. That should help a crap ton. This will put us at 3 Drakes. Respawn times are kind of long-ish. Diana could get this turret down potentially if she goes for it. Okay, and she'll have Morellonomicon when she goes back to buy now, so we're stacking up the Grievous wounds for our team now. Could use one on the Darius. He can get that done pretty effectively. So could the Wukong in terms of like Grievous wounds, not a Morellonomicon. Wouldn't want to see a Darius with a Morellonomicon, but with an Executionist it could be nice. Okay, so Diana did die going for that turret. A little bit oof. To let us have the CS, yeah. 1,100 gold from Morellonomicon. They're not doing the Baron. Mordekaiser's bot and top Renekton showing top side. Zac will always look to hard engage. The longer time I get besieged, the harder it is for their team to win a fight. It's another hit. Zac's top. I mean, if Wukong does decide to go in, it could work, but Soraka will be here in a second. Okay, I think that last one did hit. Okay, cool. Cool, 4 kills. Mordekai's did kill Darius. So we need to trade objectives here now. There's no way we can answer. Oh, we're going for Baron. Okay. Mord probably has TP. I don't know about this. Okay, we might be okay. Okay. Good call for the Baron. Not bad. Now I've got my Morello. Now we'll look for Death Cap. That's going to be really difficult to buy a Death Cap. Unless we like take a lot of kills here, it's going to take ages. We'll sell the Fairy Charm soon. That's been in our inventory now for what, about 20 minutes now? 18 minutes? Why are people also always so scared to Baron? I mean, like, they have 2 TPs on our team, on their team, and we don't have any on ours. So, like, if Mordekaiser had TP'd in, bought enough time for Sindra to come in, those 2 are the most fed on the enemy team. He could have been a bit iffy. Just depended on what the resources had of Mordekaiser. Like if the Mordekaiser still had ulti and maybe flash as well, he definitely could have done something around the Baron. Wukong was on like 30% HP or something. I'm the only one mid. I don't like this. Don't have flash either. Trying to let the my minions do the work here. It's tier 2 bot done. Seems like we're doing a 1-1-3. It's working. Let's get my flank covered there. I'm more worried about them coming down from bot side. Should be okay. They're getting tier 3 bot now because I distracted them mid. And then we got bot inhib, now we get mid inhib. Wait, is Diana okay? Okay. And Ocean Soul's now spawning. At least when we get to go back, I can replace that Fairy Charm with a large rod. That's quite an upgrade. Looking forward to that. And Cloud Soul. We'll just reset her. Got people with a lot of gold. Diana's dead. We'll just all go top now. They'll look to hard engage as quickly as possible before the super minions build up in their base. But we should be fine. Should be in the key there. Yeah, Zach's already starting to push back this top wave, so it's going to delay us a little bit longer. Just gotta look to end this now. Mistakes can still happen here if we group badly for this and get picked off. Just delays the game even more and they get to free farm from the super minions in their base, so we need to swiftly end this game before it turns on us. Which has already started to show signs on, especially with the Diana. She's made a lot of misplays and died a lot so far this game. Okay, we're just going to throw out ulti here. Okay, that Diana's on half HP. Stark will heal her out if she's in range. That makes it an easy tier 2. Boop. Nice. Okay, GG. We can end. And that is one method of how you can handle Syndra in bot lane. Does handle the Soraka as well, having range against her so she can't Q, but more to the Xerath specifically for the AP carry Syndra because there aren't many options for it. I'm surprised she hasn't played more often actually. Syndra bot lane, it can be extremely dangerous, and there are signs of that as well. She hit like 4 kills quite early on at that with the Zac gank, and then I think there was a play mid as well that she picked a couple more kills up from, so it could have been a lot scarier. We'll honor the... Well, Ezra question mark pinged me for auto-attacking a minion, so we'll honor the Wukong. Never forget the question mark ping.
Look at this. There's a bunch of
Second in the game, bot lane overwhelmingly the most damage in the entire game. So yeah, not bad. Not bad at all.